I am JD Wolf, and welcome to my XCOM Enemy Within overview of the Scout abilities. Okay guys, this video is going to be a little bit different than the other abilities because I have two Scouts and none of them have exactly what I'm looking for. But we're going to go through it anyway. We have our Scout. When you are presented with a Scout Sniper, or if you select a random subclass and you pull out Lightning Reflexes, you will have a Scout. The choices between Lightning Reflexes, Squad Sight, or a random subclass. Now the changes to Lightning Reflexes is that the first shot against you, instead of automatically missing and then you being open to just anybody else shooting at you who have reaction shots. Now the first shot against you can hit, and I have been hit. 90% chance for the first shot to miss. 70% for additional shots to miss. So a Scout is really good at getting out there. Now, since the Scout is a Scout Sniper, the Scout can also carry a sniper rifle. So if you use the Lightning Reflexes to get out there, to get close, to get a good angle, to get a flanking shot, you're not going to be able to use that sniper rifle early on. But later there are opportunities where you would be able to use it. And we'll talk about that when we get there. The next promotion is to Lance Corporal. And the choices are Rapid Reaction, Battle Scanner, or Damn Good Ground. Now let's talk about these in reverse order. Damn Good Ground is plus 10 aim, plus 10 defense for guys at lower elevation. That's pretty good. Battle Scanner, of course you can throw two of those. Now, what they've done is, with equipment, they have made Battle Scanner available. You have two slots. So technically, yes, she could put two slots of Battle Scanners in her, with her equipment, and then not take this perk. Or she could take this perk and still take a scope and whatever. The other option is two reaction shots. If the first one is a hit, and I do like that. So I believe Rapid Reaction is the best choice, whichever direction you're going. Now here, your next promotion, you have the choice between Steadfast, Flush, and Lone Wolf. Now this is interesting because I really don't like Flush. Causes the enemy to come outside of cover. Not really great. Steadfast, Never Panic. You can get that through equipment or a higher will. And then there's Lone Wolf. If you have plus 10 aim, plus 10 critical if not within 7 tiles of an allied unit. She has such high mobility and Lightning Reflexes, and I'm putting her out there, way out there in front. She is the Scout. She is out in front. So I actually gave her Lone Wolf. Over here on this Scout, Checkmate, I did not. And really, I believe, instead of Steadfast, I believe Lone Wolf would be the better option for that. Now you see this one, she's not up to the final, but we'll talk about that. And she hasn't been promoted to Lieutenant, so you can see some of the non-com ranks. The next choice is between Ranger, Low Profile, and Sprinter. And this is a hard one to make. Ranger does plus 1 damage, which becomes less effective as the weapons get more damage. Low Profile is one of my favorites, as partial cover counts as full. Now they have increased the effectiveness of partial cover in the game a little bit. I believe partial cover, instead of being half of what full is, in this mod it is 2/3 of what full is. So partial cover is not as detrimental, but I still love Low Profile. However, the concept of her being a Scout and having Lightning Reflexes and getting out in front means I take Sprinter. And I've taken Sprinter on both of them, I believe. Let's see over here. Right, Sprinter. The next promotion is Aggression, Tactical Sense, or Lock and Load. Lock and Load you can do with equipment. You can give her extended clips. Tactical Sense if you're going defensive, or Aggression if you're going offensive. So it's really a toss-up. You can do this one with equipment, but at this point she gets 2 reaction shots, but there's really nothing in here letting her shoot twice, at least not yet. So then it's either aggression or tactical sense, and depending on what difficulty you're playing with and how your game is coming along, you can choose either one. Now this next one is the critical. All three of these are really good. Rapid fire, 2 shots at -15. You don't have run and gun, but you do have lightning reflexes. You can get in close, double shot them. In the zone, you can get in close, shoot and kill, shoot and kill, shoot and kill. If you can kill them. Now, the enemies in this mod have a little bit more hit points. They're a little bit harder to kill, and if she does get a kill, she's in the zone. This is the one that gets in the zone. Problem is, yes, she has in the zone. Yes, she can use a sniper rifle, but all of this is predicated on her moving into position. That's not predicated, but I mean that's the idea, is her getting out there and getting into position. So in the zone is really cool, but she also has snapshot, which allows her to move and shoot with a sniper rifle. And so my thinking on this is that is probably, I mean, we're going to see. I'm going to try it out. I'm really thinking this is the way to go with the Scout. If she can move, once I get slightly better sniper rifles that are doing a little bit more damage, she can move. She can move far. She can move to a flanking spot. She has lightning reflexes, then she can take somebody out with a sniper rifle. Yes, she can take them out in the zone. The other one could take them out in the zone. This one can snapshot, and therefore take a sniper rifle. The other option, of course, is rapid fire. So it gives you a very, very mobile sniper. And both of these are valid strategies, but I would say until you reach Gunnery Sergeant, until you reach this rank, there is no reason in the world to take a sniper rifle. You're moving, you're moving far, you're pulling reaction shots, doing reaction shots, you have lightning reflexes. There's no reason to take a sniper rifle until you get snapshot. Once you have snapshot, you can take this big gun into battle with you now. All right, so those are the options. And then our final, once you've made the decision between snapshot and in the zone, again, I'm saying both of which are good strategies. It's extra conditioning, vital point targeting, or immune to critical hits. If you want her to survive to the end and think she might get shot, immune to critical hits or more hit points, but just being able to do extra damage. I know it's only 2 points, but it is 2 points, and have her do extra damage is where I'm landing as far as the choice goes. Any of these are good choices though, because none of them are great. I mean, immune to criticals is pretty cool, and everything, those two at least give you higher mobility. Once you reach that point, let's let this one scroll. Yes, all 3 of them increase your mobility. So that is where I land on the Scout ability. High movement, maybe Lone Wolf, maybe Steadfast, maybe Snapshot, maybe in the zone. You can have some that are snapshots, some that are in the zone. Some using regular weapons, some using sniper rifles. I wouldn't recommend going in the zone with a sniper rifle, simply because, if your plan, let me back off of that and say that if your plan is to get in the zone eventually, yes, you have lightning reflexes, but do something else. Do your low profile, do additional damage, do Steadfast. Do something else, because with the high movement and the lightning reflexes, rapid reaction, whatever, really that's about moving into position. And yeah, you can move into position and go in the zone with a regular gun, but if you're planning to do in the zone with a sniper rifle, you're not going to be able to get snapshot and do in the zone. So it's a difficult choice, and one that you could have multiple Scouts, one when you design this way, one you design the other way. And that is my take on the Scout. It's kind of a mixed bag kind of class, but really the only one with lightning reflexes, the one that's getting out there and taking the shots. So I always like to have at least one scout on my team, and it's at this rank that it gets a little tricky if you're going with a sniper rifle or you're going within the zone. So I hope you enjoyed that rundown. If you did, please like, subscribe, look for other videos on the other classes, and until next time, stay safe.